Hello everybody, welcome back to the world of plantboi. Today I have a video in regards to your future spouse. More specifically on how your future spouse is going to treat you, okay? So let us just get like the overall scope of who your future spouse is and their characteristics and how their characteristics are going to be affecting you, okay? How are they going to be treating you throughout this marriage? How is this marriage going to play out? What are the characteristics that are going to be combating you? This is a timeless reading, so whenever you find this, it shall apply. And this is also a general reading, so this is not for anybody specific. This was also a request, okay? So if you have any other requests, please leave them down below and I will get to them. I will show you 3 stones individually, and then I'll show you them all together so you can pick according to your intuition. So focus on the intention as you look at these stones. Which stone is calling out to you? Which stone do you feel drawn to? Which stone has your message? This is stone number 1. I don't know the name of this stone, but I love it. Stone number 1. Stone number 2 is blue calcite. And stone number 3, I don't know what stone this is, but stone number 3. It has like a little green hue to it. I'm sorry if you hear the helicopter. Number 1, number 2, and number 3. Pause the video, focus on the intention, and pick according to your intuition. Can you see? Is it focused? Hello, number 1. You picked this beautiful green stone. Welcome to your reading. Let us see with the tarot Grand Lux, how your spouse will treat you. Everybody that has picked stone number 1, how will your future spouse treat you? What are the characteristics involved with your future spouse, number 1? How will your future spouse treat you? Wow, okay. To begin, you see this beautiful dynamic. We got the moon, then we got the 2 of wands. I feel like there's going to be a lot of issues in regards to different paths. I feel like you and your future spouse are going to be on different paths, okay? I feel like you are going to be studying or doing something when it comes to work, and whatever your spouse is doing is going to be the opposite. I feel like you guys are very similar but very opposite at the same time, okay? Let me wait till this plane passes by. Okay, so I feel like your future spouse is going to give you all the emotions that you want. I feel like you need this form of companionship that is kind of opposite to you. Like, I feel like you need a duality, like you need a perfect like balance. I don't think you need somebody who is like perfect for you, who is like exactly like you, you know? I feel like you need somebody who is kind of different, similar but different. You see, like we got a wolf and then we got a domesticated dog. They both come from the same thing. You know, the genes kind of got mixed up down the line, but at the end of the day, they are the same. So I feel like you and your future spouse are going to be the same, but one different, okay? I don't want to confuse you with this. I want you to picture this as like a beautiful dynamic, okay? You see the 2s, like you see the pillars, you see the 2s, you know, there's open ways for emotion, you know, everything is open, everything is whole, everything is light, everything is filled with color. It just depends on the type of color, okay? The color of the color. I feel like you guys are different but come together to make a beautiful dynamic. When it comes to how your spouse is going to treat you, I feel like your spouse is going to give you like freedom. I feel like your spouse is going to give you freedom. I feel like it's going to be an open relationship. I don't mean like an actual open relationship, but a lot of people, it might be an actual open relationship. Like, I feel like your spouse is going to respect your like, okay, I feel like a lot of you guys have like certain needs that many people can't meet, okay? So maybe some of you guys are into open relationships, you want an open relationship, and this person is going to be there to give it to you. You know, you're gonna have all this full lovely emotion, but then you're gonna be given the freedom to do whatever you want. You know, the gates are open. You can choose whichever pathway you want to go to. I feel like this person is going to be very supportive. I feel like this person's gonna allow you to feel your true self, and he, she, they are going to fuel you to be truly yourself. And it's not gonna be like, there's not like a sense of like suffocation. There's not a sense of like trying to manipulate or like trying to make somebody turn into somebody else. You know, I feel like this person is truly there for you, and they want to give you the best experience. You know, this is all beautiful and in your favor. This person is here to treat you. I feel like this is like a submissive person who just wants to make you feel wanted and loved and beautiful, okay? Like, they're giving you the opportunity. You know, I don't feel like you're giving them the opportunity. I feel like they're giving you the opportunity to do whatever you want. So, number one, how will your future spouse treat you? I feel like you two are going to be very content. I feel like, again, with the whole openness, with the whole like freedom thing, I feel like both of you are very independent type of people. So it's like you respect each other's emotions, you respect each other's wants and needs, and you allow each other to be like influenced by your own inner desires. You know, I don't think you guys look at each other and think, wow, that's selfish, you want to do that, but I don't. I feel like you want to treat the other person to do what they want to do. I feel like it goes both ways, okay? I feel like you're the type of person who's more like, you holds the pants in the relationship. So I feel like it's like them wanting to treat you. That's what I'm feeling. But it's a perfect duality, okay? Like we saw from the start. So it goes both ways, okay? I just feel like you have this strong personality where like you want the freedom, or you need the freedom, or you like are very content with where you are, so you don't want to be like told what to do or shaken up by somebody else, you know? I just feel like you're very independent and you're strong, so you speak that independence. How will your spouse treat you? Boom. Very mature person. This is not somebody who's immature. This is not somebody who is like insecure. This is somebody who knows who they are. They stand side by side with their emotions, okay? So they are there to stand side by side with your emotions, okay? I feel like they are there to like be this like healing energy to you, like protective emotional energy, okay? The Emperor. I feel like both of you are very strong, very passionate, very driven. I feel like both of you are probably going to strive for success in like in a perfect way, where like both of you guys find your own type of success, but like it comes together to create one huge like blossoming tree of success. You know, I feel like you guys are probably going to start a business together. You guys are just like, I feel like you guys are like hyping each other up to do your own thing. I feel like you guys do not just stay stable. I feel like you guys want to constantly be moving, and I feel like your spouse is going to give you that that movement, you know, that drive, that excitement. And I feel like you guys really see this within each other. Like you see them as somebody who can give you everything you desire, everything you need. I almost feel like this is somebody you're manifesting, okay? I feel like this is somebody you are manifesting as of like writing down exactly what you want in a relationship, and then you're getting it, okay? I don't think this is somebody you're just meeting. I don't think this is somebody that's just like coming upon you. I feel like, I mean, this is for a lot of people. I mean, you can meet whoever you want, you can stumble upon whoever you want. This is for like a specific group of people. I see a specific group of people manifesting a specific person that they want, somebody that they have not yet seen, somebody that they have not yet felt, okay? I feel like this is a manifestation come to life, and I feel like you are manifesting your perfect partner, okay? With those two perfect dualities in the beginning, and then we have all these beautiful cards that like are so empowering, so confident, so independent, so free, okay? That is beautiful. That's the essence of your reading, okay? You're gonna have the freedom, you're gonna have the power, you're gonna have the beauty, the love, everything that you want is going to be there for you in your marriage, in whatever it is you have, your spouse, your relationship, okay? I feel like this is what you want, what you desire. Like it's deep inside you, okay? And you're gonna get that. I love that. So thank you for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe if that resonated with you. And until next time, the world of plantboi. Hello, number 2. Welcome to your reading. You picked this blue calcite. Number 2. who is your future spouse and how will they treat you? Oh, all right, number two. I feel like number two, I feel like you guys are very exciting people. I feel like you're very exciting people. I feel like you need a lot of things to turn you on. I feel like you need a lot of things to like make an impression on you. Damn, maybe you guys don't need a lot. Okay, sorry, maybe you guys aren't exciting people. Like, all right, just kidding. Whew. All right, so when it comes to your spouse, I feel like things are going to be very unsteady, unstable. I feel like it's gonna be like a companionship, but I feel like there's gonna be like a good companionship. I feel like this is a good companionship. I feel like you guys like the way you look. I feel like you guys like the jobs you have. I feel like you have a lot of like financial security. I feel like everything is perfect in regards to like the physical realm, you know? I feel like everything is perfect, okay? You look at this person, they're beautiful, they're perfect. You look at their job, it's beautiful, it's perfect. But then you guys come together and then there's like this like shaken up aspect. I feel like you guys cause a lot of distress within each other, okay? But it's not like a crazy distress as of now, okay? I don't feel like this is like too toxic. I feel like you guys are like balancing each other out. I feel like there's this need of balance that needs to be learned in this relationship. I feel like there's this need of stability, this need of like putting things in order, this need of like not allowing things to fall apart. And I feel like you guys are really gonna strive for success. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of things that are going to combat your relationship. But nonetheless, you guys are gonna build and build and build, and you guys are gonna grow from these situations. So enough of that. Enough of that like unsteadiness. Regardless of that, I feel like this person is really gonna turn you on. I feel like this person is really gonna be there sexually for you. Like this person is really gonna give you what you want in the bed. I feel like this person is really gonna give you what you want sexually. I feel like everything when it comes to intimacy and sex and like passion, it's all gonna be there with this person. But then there might be some things, maybe finances, maybe like selfishness, things that are tied to money, things that are tied to like pettiness. I feel like that's gonna be like the unstable aspect. No matter the steadiness, there's always gonna be unsteadiness, okay? But I feel like this is something you're always gonna have to combat. And I feel like the passion you guys have for each other is going to outshine the unsteadiness of the relationship. Okay, I feel like the sex is really gonna drive you guys. And I feel like you guys are really learning from this experience. Again, it's not just like a horrible experience like, oh great, my husband, my wife, my spouse is going to be unstable, it's gonna blah blah blah. Like, no, it's not bad. That's just like things you're gonna learn from. It's gonna be a dramatic like it's gonna be a dramatic factor in your relationship, like having to always balance things out with your partner. I feel like this has to do with money. Like I said, I feel like your person is probably financially stable. I feel like you're probably financially stable. So when you come together, there's gonna be like these issues with money and like where the money's gonna go. Maybe the finances are going to start great and then it's kind of gonna like deteriorate and it's gonna be like a combative like situation for you guys. But I don't see it like being toxic, like where it's like you're going broke or he's taking your money. I just feel like it's gonna be like, you know, little chatter, you know, like that guy was trying to balance the two coins. Like you got your coin, they got their coin, but then there's like this need to like put things together, but you guys can't bring it together. Like you guys are so good for each other sexually, passionately, like it's all there. But then when it comes to like finances or just like little like weird stuff, like there's like something weird involved that just like keeps you guys arguing and like keeps you guys like on your little tiptoes. How will your spouse treat you, number two? How will your spouse treat you, number two? How will your spouse treat you, number two? Then we got the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you guys maybe are business people. Maybe there's gonna be a business involved. Like I feel like there's like financial stability. But within that financial stability, there's issues with money. I feel like maybe there's going to be a business involved together. Maybe there's going to be like something when it comes to like the law that's probably coming in between. Maybe there's another person that's like a whole baby mama situation, baby daddy situation. Like maybe there's another family involved where there's like money going to like different places, and there's like this unbalance, you know? But I feel like you guys are really gonna light the way. I feel like this is really a healing aspect for you guys though. I feel like this is something that's like deeply rooted in your like karmic cycle. You know, I feel like this is, it feels kind of minimum. This issue feels minimal, but I feel like within you, it's really gonna strike something within you. Like it's gonna really annoy you. And I feel like it's like something that's like, you're gonna learn from, okay? You're gonna grow from this, okay? Even though it's small, even though it might be petty, I feel like this is something you're really gonna like drastically change from, okay? So at the end of the day, it's beautiful. Like it's still a beautiful relationship. There's just something there. There's something there that's just like really annoying you. Yeah, there's some type of like power over the other. I feel like there's some type of like thinking someone's better than you because maybe their job's better, maybe they have better finances. Someone is holding their sword over you. And look at this. Like somebody is not, like maybe there's this selfish aspect involved. Somebody doesn't want to take your hand to heal you. I feel like this can go both ways with you guys. I feel like this can be you guys both trying not to help each other when you guys are annoyed or when you guys are going through it. I feel like there's going to be this aspect of like wanting to prove the other person wrong. There's like this ego aspect involved in your relationship where like your spouse wants to prove you wrong. Your spouse doesn't want to really help. Like your spouse doesn't really want to do the healing. It's like you're taking out your hand, but they don't want to take it. Like somebody needs the help and somebody does not want to help, okay? Again, this perfect duality that keeps going limbo. It's like everything is just like always shaken up. Maybe there'll be a divorce involved and like maybe that's gonna be like the issue, like where the money's gonna go or how things are gonna be distributed. But I feel like there's gonna be something, whether it's drastic as the Tower or as minimum as the unsteadiness of the Two of Pentacles. Regardless of that, you get the energy, right? There's like that weird combativeness that's happening financially, that's happening in the physical realm, you know? It's not really like emotional. I feel like you guys have the emotions in check, you have the sex life in check, you have the passion in check, but then there's like this egotistical aspect of like thinking someone's better because of like the finances or money or like, I don't know, there's like this confusion involved. Somebody doesn't want to help. Somebody doesn't want to pitch in. Somebody is like pointing fingers. Somebody is like not wanting to speak. Somebody is not healing. Yeah, there's like that happening. So that's what's going to happen with you, okay? Beautiful, passionate relationship, but we got some unsteadiness happening. So I hope everything turns out the best for you. Don't take that as a negative reading, okay? Everything is just happening the way it does. Karmic cycles are continuously moving, so we'll see what happens. Please comment, like, and subscribe if that resonated with you, or if you feel like that is something that would happen. But until next time, the world of plantboi. All right, hello, number 3. Number 3, you picked this beautiful stone. Let us see, number 3. Let us see how your spouse is going to treat you, number 3. All right. All right, I feel like you guys got a strong attachment on each other. I feel like your spouse is going to have a strong sexual attachment. I feel like your spouse is possessive with you. I feel like your spouse really wants a little hold on you. I feel like you probably want this hold on yourself by your spouse. Like you want somebody to be aggressively committed. You know, I feel like you really want somebody to be like so in love with you to where like they have this like little chain on you. I feel like you might like this. Let's see if this gets toxic, okay? So we'll keep going. How will your spouse treat you, number 3? How will your spouse treat you? How will your spouse treat you? Number 3. Wow, you see this? Lovers. I knew it wasn't like crazy toxic. I knew this wasn't like a crazy hold. I feel like this person's really just obsessed with you. And I feel like you want somebody who is obsessed with you. This is somebody who doesn't even want to leave your side. This is somebody who's like a hopeless romantic. Like they get jealous when you're talking to other people because you're like the only person that they should look at. Like I feel like this person is so in love, so possessive, so attached, that this is like a strong dynamic. Like you guys have a strong relationship, okay? I don't feel like it's a negative attachment. I don't feel like it's something that is like too much. I feel like this is something that you want, and I feel like this is something you've learned to strive for. Like you want somebody who's obsessed with you. You want somebody who's attached. You want somebody who's gonna have that like possessiveness on you, you know? I feel like you're that type of person. Wow. The lovers jumped out again. Let's keep talking about the lovers then. I feel like you guys are going to be the type of couple that's going to be like dancing in the living room. I feel like you guys are going to be very courteous. Like there's going to be a lot of courtesy involved in the relationship. I feel like you're going to be very courteous of each other's emotions. So it's not going to be like a negative attachment, because even if this person is possessive with you, I feel like they are going to be considerate about how possessive they're being. Like you guys are gonna have the conversations of how they feel, you know? You're gonna have the conversations of how they felt towards you talking to somebody else, you know? It's not gonna be like it's not gonna be too jealous, it's not gonna be too toxic. It's gonna be like, it's just gonna be attached, okay? I feel like a lot of you guys might be feeling or thinking of somebody from the past. I feel like a lot of you guys are probably thinking in your head like, this person is attached to me, this person is continuously attached to me, I kind of like their attachment, like they're gonna come back. I feel like somebody might have left. I feel like somebody's probably in jail. I feel like some people are either in like the prison system or like in a like somebody's in a facility. I feel like a lot of you guys, there's somebody in a facility, whether it be prison, whether it be rehab, whether it be some form of rehabilitation. I feel like they're in a facility and they're like waiting to be released. I feel like you're expecting them to come back. I feel like you feel somebody from the past is going to come back. If this is not somebody from the past, I feel like this is somebody who is like letting go of the attached emotions, you know? Like I said, it's very healing. It's not very like toxic. Like it's very like understanding. So it's like they're gonna let go of these attached feelings. If you guys have the conversations, they're gonna allow themselves to be open and free to newness, you know? It's not gonna be like a crazy attachment where it's like, no, you can't leave my side. It's like you guys are gonna talk about things, you guys are gonna have this loving relationship and then let go. But I am feeling like you had this type of beautiful relationship, this celebration. There's a lot of dancing involved that I'm feeling. Like I'm feeling like you guys are dancing. I'm feeling like you had somebody in the past that you probably danced a lot with, and then that person is gonna be coming back. There's some dancing aspect. I feel like you guys love to dance. There is this dancing gesture that continuously is being brought out throughout the relationship. It's very romantic. I feel like your relationship with this spouse is going to be very romantic, very celebrated, very in unison, you know? You guys are gonna be very obsessed. Again, somebody from the past. I feel like somebody wants to enter. Like I do feel like this is somebody from the past, like that eight of cups, 2 of wands in reverse. Like the gate is open, but I feel like it's closed. Like this person doesn't know where to go. Like there was a celebration of relationship, but now it's not there. Like I feel like there's this sense of loss. Like there's this sense of like losing a passion and love, okay? Whether it be you losing this person to something, okay? Whether this be an early death, whether this be like them just moving on. But I don't feel like you guys are going to be leaving. I don't feel like they're going to leave once you guys are committed. I feel like this is like some loss that is going to be, that's going to be projected onto the relationship, like exteriorly. Externally, I feel like a lot of you probably don't want to be seen with somebody from the past, but things are just going to work in its favor, and the gateways are going to open, and things are going to like move forward for you. Number 3. How will this person treat number 3? How will this person treat number 3? 4 of wands again. This is a very celebratory relationship. I feel like you guys are going to be very extravagant. I feel like this is going to be a relationship that's like beautiful, extravagant. I feel like everybody wants this relationship. Everybody wants a wedding that you're going to have. I feel like you're going to have a beautiful, huge wedding. I feel like everybody's going to like refer to your relationship when they're speaking about love. It's just like a perfect romantic relationship. This is like a perfect love story I'm feeling. Like maybe somebody is like lost in the past and then they're gonna come back, or like I don't really feel like this is a toxic person. Like if you had a toxic relationship in the past and then this person like left you, ghosted you, and you're like hoping they come back, no, I don't feel like it's like that. I feel like this is something like you guys are both hoping to come together, and there was something that got in the middle of your relationship. Like it wasn't each other. I feel like there was something that got in the middle of the relationship that made you guys separate, and then it's like a perfect love story. You're finding yourselves back together. I don't feel like this is somebody that like left you and then they're coming back asking for forgiveness or something. I'm not feeling that type of energy. I'm feeling like something external was like cut in the middle of your relationship, and then like things parted, and then boom, things are coming back. And that's what's making the relationship so strong and so like beautiful, because you guys had this like strong relationship that was like parted. I'm almost feeling like this could be like a long distance relationship, and then you guys are coming together, or some type of job took them away. Like maybe some job took them away, or maybe they went to the military, or like they're in prison, they're in jail, they're like in rehab. Something is in between. It's like an external thing. This is not like a breakup or a breakup, you know? I feel like you guys are very extravagant, romantic. I feel like you guys are very rich, like not even rich when it comes to money, but just rich. Like, ooh, you guys are very like the way you look, the way you feel, the way you speak, the way you talk, everything is so abundant. And I love that about this relationship. Number 3, anything else for number 3? Maybe there's children involved. Maybe there's like another aspect involved, something with money, something light, something little, but it made a drastic change. But other than that, I feel like this is very loving. Okay, you see all this green, you see all this blossoming. I feel like you guys are gonna have like a beautiful like dynasty you're creating, like with your children. I feel like you guys are gonna make beautiful children that are gonna be very strong and very like influential around the world. I feel like your children are going to make a difference in the world, and your children are going to have strong personalities that are going to be admired. Okay, I feel like you guys are going to raise a beautiful set of children. You guys are going to live a beautiful, extravagant life. I feel like you guys are probably going to be famous or something. Like I'm almost feeling like a famous relationship, a famous couple, something like that. But that's beautiful. Beautiful. I love it. So thank you for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe if that resonated with you. And until next time, the world of Plantboi.